What's up, everybody? This is Gaming God, and we are reacting to the Indie World Showcase August 18th, 2020. And it's still preparing, so we're gonna wait for a few minutes. So this is my first time doing an Indie World Showcase. Oh, it's starting now. I was about to start talking. Let's see what new things are coming out. Supergiant Games. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. What game is that? It's a cool dude fighting with an awesome looking sword. Hades. So that's the game.
On behalf of our small team at Supergiant Games, I am really excited to announce our roguelike dungeon crawler Hades is coming to Nintendo Switch. You play as the immortal prince of the underworld, trying to escape hell. And each time you die, it's like coming home. You advance the story, get stronger, and gear up for your next escape attempt.
Oh.
It's a game you can sink dozens of hours into, and if you've already done so on PC, you'll be able to transfer your progress to the Nintendo Switch version with cross-saves. So if you like the fast-paced action, rich atmosphere, and character-driven storytelling of our past titles like Bastion and Transistor, we think you'll find something to love in Hades.
So that game is about escaping hell.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I look forward at some games making their way to Nintendo Switch. I'm Mariko.
And I'm Tyler.
And that was a look into the Greek mythology-inspired dungeon crawler, Hades, from Supergiant Games.
In this game, you'll ally with members of the Greek pantheon, wield truly legendary weapons, and fight your way through the underworld as you attempt to escape the god of the dead.
Unleash the fury of Olympus when Hades makes its system debut on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Alright, but when in fall? What game is
Wow,
that?
Mariko, are we back in the 90s? It's
90s?
so radical.
With all of its groovy GIFs, animated mouse pointers, and amazingly useful toolbars, Hypnospace Outlaw is a portal back to the early days of the internet.
You mean GIF, right?
Oh.
Scour the weirdest corners of the net, dodge computer viruses, and hunt down hackers and other virtual villains.
So this is
as you
about
seek
how
to
the
crack
internet
cases
gets
on
started.
the digital streets of Hypnospace.
You won't have to wait long to start cruising through cyberspace. Hypnospace Outlaw launches August 27th on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so that's
You
next
can
week.
pre-purchase the game or download a demo of it from Nintendo eShop later today.
What game is that? Wow, that's nice animation. Oh my god, he's disappearing. She's lonely. Oh, she has that cat with her. Oh, Spirit Farer. Let's see what that game is about.
In this cozy management game, make some lasting memories before you have to say a final farewell to those not long for this world.
As a Spiritfarer Stella, help the spirits of the dead make their way into the afterlife by transporting them across the seas on your handcrafted
Oh,
ferry.
so this is about getting the dead people to the
Befriend
afterlife.
passengers, customize your boat, explore an imaginative world, or just
Wow.
go wherever the wind takes you. While you may be transporting your spirit friends to the afterlife, it doesn't mean you can't have a little fun along the way.
You'll be able to set sail very soon, as Spiritfarer makes its maiden voyage on Nintendo Switch later today.
And what game is that? I kind of like the animation in the trailer of Spiritfarer. It was like so beautiful, and the music that was going around along with it, it was also beautiful too. Not gonna lie. Cultivate a community. Restore your home. Garden Story.
Hi, I'm Pikagram, the developer for Garden Story. One of my goals for Garden Story is to inspire community stewardship and showcase the importance of coming together to help one another when times get tough. I hope players enjoy the world that I've created and perhaps learn to call it a home away from home.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Rose City Games. We're proud to be working with Pikagram to
She's
bring
from
this
Portland,
game to life, and super excited
Oregon.
to announce Garden Story will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you'll be able to hang with fruity friends both at home and on the go.
The time is right, and there's a community to save in the wholesome action-adventure game Garden Story.
While newly appointed Guardian Concord may only be a grape fresh off the vine, it's up to them to help rebuild their community and stave off the dangerous rot.
Cultivate friendships, gather precious resources, and restore buildings to help unite the grove, so everyone can enjoy the fruits of their labor together.
Garden Story will bloom on Nintendo Switch next year.
So 2021.
You've crash-landed on an alien world, and the only
What
way
the
to
heck
go
is this?
is down.
Surrounded by water on all sides,
Subnautica.
dive into the depths of Subnautica's vast oceans to collect resources, craft underwater structures, and uncover just what happened to this watery world.
If
Wow.
you really want to delve deep, build your own submarine and discover the exotic flora and fauna that call this planet home.
That
Just
is
watch
so
out for some
cool.
of the more aggressive animals that may not take kindly to your expeditions.
And for explorers seeking a frozen adventure, the sequel, Subnautica Below Zero, will have divers trying to survive the frigid temperatures of Planet 4546b.
Okay, so they put a
Subnautica
the
and Subnautica
same year
Below
the first
Zero
game is
will both
released.
launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Takeshi and Hiroshi.
This animation style really is something, Ariko.
This is
As
nice
young game designer
animation.
to be, Takeshi, your goal is to entertain your little brother Hiroshi with the latest chapter of your game in this charming RPG.
Choose the monsters that Hiroshi faces on his quest and craft cool challenges, but don't make things too difficult. You'll need to strike a delicate balance to make your game a truly unforgettable adventure.
Discover this heartwarming tale of brotherly bonding.
I
when
gotta make this
Takeshi
game
and
even more
Hiroshi
exciting.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Is that game free or not? What kind of game is this? Wow, so many monsters and spirits. Evil spirits, I meant. Raji, an ancient epic.
Hi, I'm Shruti Ghosh, one of the co-founders and art directors at Nodding Heads Games. I'm here to talk to you about our very first title, Raji, an Ancient Epic.
So this is
Raji
an Indian
action
game?
adventure game set in ancient India.
Oh,
that dives
ancient
deep
India.
into the rich tapestry of Indian culture, taking inspiration from Hindu and Balinese mythology. All of us here at the studio have grown up hearing such wonderful Hindu tales of epic proportions, surrounded by architectural marvels and the vast diversity India has to offer. We hope you'll enjoy playing Raji as much as we have loved and enjoyed making it.
Defend the world against the forces of the mighty demon lord in Raji, an Ancient Epic.
In this intense action-adventure, mastering divine weapons, such as the fearsome Sharanga bow
Wow,
and the
nice
three-pronged
bow.
Trishula, is vital to your survival.
With its striking art based on ancient Pahari paintings
Wow.
and the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, this is an adventure unlike any you've seen before.
Polish your weapons and get ready to battle when Raji, an Ancient Epic, releases later today as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
That is so cool.
From decorating the rooms to attracting new customers to managing your guests, there's barely a dull moment in a great management adventure.
Bear and
Bear
breakfast.
As fresh-faced innkeeper Hank, it's your job to turn this dilapidated shack into a thriving B&B.
Customize each room to your heart's content. Increase your establishment's reputation. And watch as customers flood in to stay at your little slice of paradise. Did we mention Hank's the bear?
Not enough room in here
Just
for the
be
two
careful
of us.
about what dwells deep within the forest as your business expands. You never know what secrets are hiding out there in the wilderness.
Be among the first to book your reservation when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next year.
Alright, next year also.
Lace up your walking boots, Ariko. We're going on a hike.
Looks like one of those
Explore the
penguins in
peaceful
Animal
mountain
Crossing.
landscapes of Hawk Peak Provincial Park in a short hike. A game all about going at your own pace.
Whether you stick to the marked trails or go wandering through the back country, there's plenty to discover
Look
as
at that
you take in
animation.
the world around you. You can even find some treasure hidden off the beaten path.
Make sure to say hi to the other hikers making their way around the park too. They're bound to lend you a helping hand. You can
This
even
is
go
like
for a
Animal
jaunt on the
Crossing,
water.
but except with
Should
the
be
flying, the boats, and the...
You'll be able to hit the trail very soon.
Yeah.
As a short hike launches later today on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive.
And what is this? It looks like a... The animation looks like it's from an old painting. Like... in old centuries. Like maybe the 13th century or the 12th century? Oh! Oh, dang, she shot her. He shot her. Maybe, the animation looks like a painting from the 18th century, because it looks like 17th century-ish. Card Shark.
Bonjour.
Oh, is he
My name
French?
Nikolai Dushinsky.
Oh, he's from
I'm
Spain.
delighted to present to you Card Shark, a new game from Neri, the team that brought you Reigns, Kings, and Queens. On Card Shark, I have two roles. I am both the artist and the card sheet. As a wild card of its genre, our game will teach you real card tricks and manipulations. We are thrilled to bring Card Shark to the Nintendo Switch.
Dang. He's good with his
Please
cards.
shoot your way to the top of 18th century French society.
Oh,
in
18th
Card
century.
Shark, a new adventure that's
No wonder
all
why
about
that...
playing your cards
So
to
that's
win.
what the animation looks like.
As you move from the parlor to the king's table, build up your array of card tricks, and use your ill-gotten gains to buy your way into some truly high-stakes games.
Just make sure you don't get caught. Your fellow gamesters do not take kindly to cheaters.
Card Shark will make its opening gambit on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, what game is that? It looks so cool. Traverse the frontier. Battle hordes of powerful enemies. Collect epic gear. Torchlight 3.
Fame, glory, and gear await in the land of Novestria, and it's up to you and fellow heroes of the frontier to go and find them.
Set a century after the events of the previous game, Torchlight 3 tasks you with delving into the foul dungeons of Elburn to take on powerful foes and collect more precious treasure.
For those who wish to flaunt their glittering hoard, you can build your own forts, where you can upgrade and show off your gear to the world.
And animal lovers will be happy to know that pets make their return, complete with their own skill sets to assist you on your journey for even shinier plunder.
It's adorable.
Your legend awaits when Torchlight 3 comes to Nintendo Switch this fall. And when it does, adventurers on Nintendo Switch will get this exclusive Red Fairy pen.
I don't know about you, Tyler,
Wow, look at
but
that.
I feel like I'm in an optical illusion.
Manifold
A game
Garden
about
draws
illusions.
inspiration from physics-defying artworks to create some truly mind-bending puzzles where gravity is
Wow.
yours to manipulate.
You'll need to change your perspective if you hope to navigate through these infinitely repeating structures. Don't worry about falling infinitely, though. Gravity will bring you right back where you started, should you take a wrong turn.
Wrap your head around these perspective-twisting puzzles soon.
As Manifold Garden releases later today on Nintendo Switch.
Ignite your soul flame. Discover your memories. Save the afterlife. Evergate.
Hi, my name is Kent. I'm the director of Evergate.
And I'm Cynthia, and I'm the lead artist on Evergate. Evergate has been a passion project for the last 4 years. It is a dreamlike 2D puzzle platformer set in the afterlife, where you must guide a childlike spirit named Key on a journey through life, death, space, and time.
With Evergate, we wanted to introduce a fresh, new mechanic, the Soul Flame, that gives players an extraordinary flexibility in how they navigate the afterlife, while also giving an experience with heartfelt emotion that we hope will touch players with its innocence and humanity.
Thank you to everyone who has supported us in making this dream a reality. We are extremely excited to be bringing Evergate to the Nintendo Switch.
Help Key traverse the afterlife in Evergate, a haunting yet beautiful adventure from Stone Lantern Games.
As you journey through this ethereal world, use Key's powerful soul flame to slow down time and unleash the unexpected powers hidden within the mysterious crystals that dot the landscape.
With clever use of the Soul Flame, unlock the power of multiple crystals to solve challenging puzzles.
Experience this touching story about two kindred spirits when Evergate launches later today on Nintendo Switch. It's almost time for us to wrap this up.
Alright, so it's
Before we
almost
go,
over.
Here's a quick glimpse at even more indie games that
All
our
right.
partners from around the world are currently hard at work on.
I'm
Let's
really
check 'em out.
excited. I'm really excited. Heaven. Looks so cool.
Of course.
Thought this was anime. Going under. Wow, it's like
Dear God, your eyes.
the Red Lantern. It's about a dog sledding game. Unrailed. So you're building a train in this game. Struggling. What the heck is that? Inmost. She dreams elsewhere. Looks like an Undertale game. Grindstone. Garner 2.
And that's our show. Thank you so much to all of. Was that you, Tyler?
Oh no, they're loose!
Roll the trailer. Roll the trailer.
There's another one? Dang, I thought it was over. Oh, it's that Untitled Goose Game again? Is there an update to that game or something? Two horrible geese. Geese are wreaking havoc in society. A free 2-player update. Oh, so it's 2 players. So the update is about 2 players.
Is it over?
I believe it is.
As always, it was a pleasure.
By the way, we're hosting an indie sale over on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch right now, including discounts on some of the games we showed in this presentation. Make sure to check it out later today. On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, a big thank you to all of our amazing partners and developers who are hard at work bringing their labors of love to Nintendo Switch.
And of course, thanks to all of you out there for tuning in.
Until next time, happy gaming!
Wow, I really enjoyed that. It was really fun. With these new games coming out and that update to that Untitled Goose Game. Yeah. Alright, that was my reaction. This is Gaming God. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see ya.